Hello and welcome to Talk Like a King. Short little game I found on Itch.io by Sunchild Studios. And I guess, well, I gotta talk like a king. What does that mean? Well, from the page I remember, I think it's the fact that we want to escape, from the castle. We want to escape from our responsibilities. How are we gonna do that? Let's find out. Let's do this. Mouse. There comes a time in the kingdom where the king needs to give up his throne for a successor to take over. Today is that day for the king of the underworld. Okay, his daughter, Princess Verbena, Princess Verbena, is now old enough to take her old man's place as king. Though there's one problem with this. I don't want to do it. I've been trained for this since I was like 1,000 years old, and now I just don't want to do it. You think being king of the underworld would be fun, but my old man does more paperwork than anything, surprisingly. I doubt anyone would listen to me if I said I wanted to cop out now, though. I need to get out of this. ... Well, I can just run away, I guess. Better than living a life of boredom, I think. Okay. I've been trained all my life for hardships and stuff, so I'm no stranger to danger. I think I could live on my own just fine. I'm confined to my room until the ceremony. Sneaking out is pretty much impossible even with the relaxed security in the castle. Avoiding everyone would raise suspicion even higher than if I were to just walk out, so... I'll have to talk my way out of here. Time to talk like a king. It's the name of the game. That's probably the best plan of action. I can be a pretty smooth talker too, thanks to the royal speech classes I took. Oh, the irony of that. I'll take a good sum of money I've been saving up and get going. Hey. Hey you! You in front of the screen. Oh, okay. We're getting meta already. You have anything to say? Okay. Sure. We have this. What was the question? Like anything to say? Are we putting a like? I was thinking. Usually the screen pops up when we have to put a name. Or are we just saying like a word? I don't know. Hi. Okay, off I go. Okay, that's it. All right. And I do know in this game, there's no like, what is it? There's no save or load system, unfortunately. Despite the visual novel-esque sort of thing going on. And I do know that there's multiple endings, so it might be a little bit tedious to get all the endings and stuff, but well, we'll see. Anyway. Okay, it's Maido. Suspicion. Interesting face. Oh, hello, Princess Verbena. What are you doing out of your room before the ceremony? Need something? Well, I want to leave or I'm hungry. I mean, saying we want to leave... kind of suspicious. You know? Just saying like, hey, I just want to leave, not bye. Or saying I'm hungry. I don't know. When you think about it, as a king... Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how this world works. We're like a demon? I guess, yeah, we're like a monster, underworld, this Gaia, kind of thing. Where everyone lives up to like more than 1,000 years. How does it work? Because I was thinking like, as like a royalty, do we need to go to a place to eat? Or are we just brought in food? I don't know. Because I imagine, at least in, just like comparing it with real life, I'd imagine when dinner time starts or whatever, the royalty just sits at the table and everyone else brings their meals to them. You don't just go and get like food from the fridge or anything. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know, let's tell the truth. I want to leave. You want to leave? Yes, my cute little Scylla. I don't wish to be the king. I want to leave the castle. Yeah, let's just tell everyone the truth. Oh, well. Verbena, this is quite shocking, and I really do appreciate your honesty about this, but I can't let you leave. But... No buts out of you. I may serve you, but I signed my soul over to your parents, so I can't let you go, sadly. Well, what do I say now? She seems pretty stuck on not letting me go. Can I talk to the king or check Rose's speech? I mean, we could just be super honest about this. Can I just, like, talk to the king and say, hey, I don't want to be king, or bye-bye? Can I at least talk to my father? I really don't want to be king, and so I think I should at least talk to my dad about it. Please. Can I please talk to my father at least? Okay, I will allow you to do that. If it's something you really want, I will let you go see the king. Well, thank you so much, my little Scylla. Yeah, that's her name, Scylla. It's much appreciated. Yes, see you at the ceremony, Princess Verbena. Oh, cool, that's a hurdle pass, now to keep going. I don't know if we're actually, because I was gonna say honesty is the best policy, but are we actually gonna talk to the king? Depends on our actions, I guess. Oh. Okay. Verby, hi, what are you doing? I thought you were supposed to be in your room until the celebration. Did I miss the ceremony? Verby, I'm so sorry. What? Such a, I was gonna say, what's the word for someone just forgetting things? I don't know. I can't remember the word right now. I'm that person now because I can't remember what the word was for someone. You know, always like little things slipping out of their mind. Hey, Clam, don't worry. You didn't miss it, okay? Oh, really? Oh, that's good. Thanks for calming me down, Verby. So, what you doing out then? Called or looking for you? Were we called? I don't think so. I'm gonna just be honest. Well, I mean, I guess technically both of these are lies. We weren't like looking for him in particular. I was definitely, I mean, okay, well, if we're gonna lie about this, let's make a good lie. If we were called, that'd be unlikely because then, you know, then there'll be like someone told her, right? Or, well, I don't know. I guess I was just thinking like if you were called, like a servant would go to her and tell her that, and then she would go, right? And would the security guard know anything about that? I don't know. But looking for you in particular? I mean, but then we have to explain why we're looking for him, and then that will be like another web of lies we need to build, which is not great. Building lies upon lies is not a good thing, I feel like. Let's say I was called. Oh, okay. So yeah, I feel like that was the wrong decision after all. Really? I don't remember anyone calling for you. Normally I'm told. This is bothersome. I hope I didn't miss a memo. Oh, suspicion meter up. I already have enough marks on my record. I'm sorry, Clem, you didn't miss anything. Maybe I just imagined someone calling me. Oh, I feel bad lying to him like this. He's jumpy enough as it is. Oh, well, that's good, I think. Verby, are you okay? Can't have the soon-to-be king starting to hallucinate. Oh, great, he's starting to freak out again. Okay, I was thinking, like, he's more freaked out than I think. It's like more like a panicky kind of voice. I don't think I've been ever been talking to him for 5 minutes. Get a doctor! Clem, I think I see the two of you. Oh no! Okay, Verby, hold on, I'll be right back! He's leaving? This might work out. Suspicion meter is all the way high, though. Oh wait, I can't leave the princess alone if she's sick. I'll go get your maid. Crap! No, you don't need to do that, please. I'm not that sick, I'm good. What? You're fine? Yes, Clam. I'm fine. Don't joke like that. I'm sorry. Our suspicion meter's all the way up now, so... Verby, what's going on? You're not acting like yourself. Oh no. Too suspicious. Should I go tell someone? So that quick. We have some choices that we can make. I assume this is like a last-ditch effort to like sneak past, you know? So what would work? It's kind of hard to tell because yeah, this game is like pretty short. I mean, I guess the idea is like, you know, about like RPGs or I don't know, imagine like Fallout, you know, Fallout games where you gotta like choose dialogue choices and everything. You gotta choose the right one, choose like the right charisma choice to get the right answers or right solution. It's kind of hard to, you know, it's kind of hard to just know from just their personalities, right? From at least little of what we know from them. I mean, so what will work? Acting coy, acting smart, being a copycat, I guess pretending to be as forgettable, or not forgettable, but like, as like, again, that word. I don't know why, I'm trying to think of a word that encapsulates his character, but I can't think of it. Pretend to be like him, basically. I don't know, would that work? Should I go tell someone? Are you just literally just repeating what he's saying? Huh? Huh? Kirby, what are you doing? Clem, what are you doing? Haha, very funny, now stop it. Haha, very funny, now stop it. Yeah. Yeah. Really? Really? Fine. Fine. Who's my favorite princess? Who's my favorite security guard? You are, Verby. You are, Clem, don't you forget it. Okay, somehow we made it through, just by doing that. I'm sorry. I was just so bored about being trapped in my room like that. But as long as I can remember, you were always there to play with me. I was happy to run into you, Clem. Sorry for messing with you for a bit. That's okay, Ruby. I was wondering what was wrong. I don't know how I did it, but I'm glad I made you feel better. Because you're acting like yourself again. Hey, Clem, this is a bit to ask for, but can you let me go? I really don't want to go back to my room. I'm just going to roam for a bit, probably. So I'll stay out of people's ways and stuff, so pretty please? Well, okay, Ruby. I'll let you loose. I know how much you hate staying put, even when we were kids. Just be sure that'll be late for the ceremony, okay? Everyone is looking forward to congratulating you. I know I am. I'm also really just... Just what? Never mind. It's nothing. I'll tell you later at the party. Alright, I do have things to do, so I'll see you later, Ruby. Okay. See you later, Clem. You know, I don't know. I assume Clem is a male slime boy, but then again, I can't tell. It was hard to tell. It's just like slime. Slime, so I don't know. He? She? They? I have no idea. I'm just assuming. Cool, that's a hurdle pass, now to keep going. Clem. And it is interesting, I was saying before, like, yeah, it's kind of hard, we can't really tell, like, any kind of backstory or learn any personalities from the characters themselves, from the little interaction we have, but we did have a little interaction there, so I guess, yeah, once we get an ending or two, or, well, when we get a first ending anyway, we can always just go back and, you know, have that knowledge and see what actually works, depending on their personality. Yeah, really, yeah, I did say there's 8 endings. How do you get all those 8 endings? I don't know. Anyway, we're in the kitchen. This guy. Well, if my eyes don't deceive me, a most beautiful maiden has come into my kitchen. What is this fair princess doing outside of her room? Could it be you? Well, mouth, hand, and also another mouth there. Come to confess your love to me? Princess, this is so sudden. As if. Like I would ever confess to you, especially on the day I'm supposed to be crowned king. Ah yes, it would be strange if you were to confess to me on this day, especially seeing that you should be in your room if I recall. So, if it isn't a confession of forbidden love, what might you be doing out here, my lovely princess? I was hungry. It really is a confession. Again, I said before, like, why would royalty go to the kitchen and grab food? That's not how it works. So maybe it really is a confession. Let's go along with it. Rubini, could it be? No, such a romance would be forbidden. It's true, Elliot. I've succumbed to your charms. I I've fallen completely in love with you. Oh. Is this the shoujo, shoujo ending? Shoujo romance? My beautiful princess, this is so unexpected. I don't know how to react. A love confession from you is completely a lie. What do you want, Verbini? Clever Elliot. You see my true intentions like that. Well, since you asked. I'm bored. So in the end, that was the case, huh? Suspicion, Yeah, I guess really boring just sitting around my room. I just want to go out and do something. For you to even come to me, how bored are you? Well, no matter. I'm afraid I can't just let you run around. As much as it pains me to turn away your lovely face, please, return to your room, princess. No, I want to spend time with you. Teach me how to cook. Verbeni, today of all days you want to learn to cook. Yeah, yes? I sense something is the matter, princess. I am, after all, highly attuned to the emotions of women. This stupid playboy. My dear Verbeni, or Verbeni? Everyone calls her Verbeni. Verbeni. Also, I think that's a nickname. I forgot her real name actually. Her full name. I think it's different. I don't know. I've already forgotten. I'm just like Clem. Verbeni's acting so strange. Yes, I sensed it from the moment you came here. Verbena. So everyone calls her Verbeni, is Verbena. Oh no, I guess I was acting too suspicious. It's only halfway though. Still counts? Why don't you tell me what's going on, princess? Better act quick. Flirty? That doesn't really work. Shy? I don't know. Aggressive? Huh? I was just thinking. As your future king, I don't have to answer to you at all. What? No need? Verbini, what's with this sudden? Quiet, you ridiculous playboy chef. Your stupid overstyled hair. Who do you think you are to question me? Out of my way. I will do as I please. Verbeni. Nice eyes. This attitude, it's so much like a king. I never thought you'd be so commanding, but I'm honestly shocked. Verbena, those royal speech classes have really paid off. I'll let you go on through. It's nice to see you finally taking your kingly duty seriously. Next time, you might want to lay off the yelling, though. You'll ruin your voice, future King Verbeni. Oh. Thank you, Elliot. Of course, future king. I'm looking forward to your speech tonight, if you deliver it like that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. Something else you wanted to say, Verbeni? Yeah, it's about the boar meat. Did you want something else? No, just I'm looking forward to it. Make it extra spicy, okay? Nothing less than the utmost spiciness for my lovely future king. Well, thanks, Elliot. Catch you later. Cool, another hurdle pass. Now to go. But I feel like Verbena might be regretting this a little. I mean, considering that she has so much friends in this castle. She's leaving it all just because she doesn't want to be king? Is there a deeper reason for this? Or will her willpower waver? Or maybe she just wanted to eat something, after all. That's all it really is. Okay, I think this is a good break area. No one is in this hallway. Now I only have a bit more to go to reach an exit. There's 3 ways I can go now. Which path should I take? Okay, so yeah, there's 3 paths. You can pick library, garden, and throne room. You know, as it turns out, on the itch.io page, they do tell you that this choice is I don't know. They say it's each choice has a different difficulty level. Somehow, I don't know why or like exactly what that means. But I mean, I guess from in order, library is easiest, gardens is like medium, and throne rooms the hardest. Apparently, I can only assume maybe you talk to different people, and you know maybe you get like a early ending if you choose the wrong things. And the throne room, for example, has much more. It's much more harder to pass through or something. I mean, throne room, right? I can only assume it's like dad. We're gonna talk to dad if we go to the throne room. Go to the garden. I mean, just go to the library. I don't know. I mean, I guess for now, just go to the easiest one. I think it's the easiest one. I'm either mixing up library and garden, but well, let's just go to the library. Let's just read some manga. Considering today's events, no one might actually be in here. That'd be nice. All right, onwards. Okay, I'm almost free. Oh, my dear devil dad. Oh, my dear devil dad? As in, oh, well, yeah. As in, like, OMG, but, like, since we're in the underworld, everyone's almost like a demon or monster. He's a royal advisor. What are you doing out of your room, Miss Verbena? Okay, now's not the time to freeze up. Think of something, Verbena, think. Yes, ma'am, I don't know. Ask for advice. You look like a smart person. Asking for advice from me? How unusual. Oh, I guess we're not that kind of like, we don't have that kind of relationship. What, I can't come to my royal advisor asking for advice? Not at all. I'd be happy to help you, Miss Verbena. What did you want my advice on? Love. What, is that weird a question? I'm gonna be king, and I'll have to have an heir someday. Well, that is true. This seems a much more pertinent question as your mother than myself. Well, it was nice to see your shocked face. It's okay if you don't want to answer, though. If you just let me through, I'll find my mother and... No, Miss Verbena, this is a serious matter that I did not fully cover in our training. Wait, you seriously want to talk about it? Certainly. I've been married 58 times myself in my 150 centuries of living, so I may be able to give some advice. It's a long time, I guess. Well, I don't know. It's like this is the underworld. Everything's relative, so maybe it is normal. Oh, 58 times? How many years on average is that? Oh, I guess maybe not to Verbena. Then again, she's young, right? So I guess it might be surprising to her. It matters not. Your mother was your father's 27th wife. You only had children with your mother, of course. I remember the day your father and mother met. It was at a strategic meeting. They got into an argument and the rest was history. Yeah, I've heard this story before. They fell in love and blah blah blah. I don't really care how they met. I came here for specific advice. And please ask your question, Verbena. I gotta get out of here quick. Let's see. I don't know. Either you have a crush, but I mean, out of the pool of people, like, it's only the people we've interacted with, so she'll probably ask who. If we say we have a love letter, then we can keep the actual person, you know? Unknown, so it's a lot easier to guess, and a lot easier for us to stay under the radar, I think, you know? Also puts a less burden on us, because it's like other people's feelings, not us, that we're discussing, maybe. That's my decision, let's go with it. You received a love letter? Hey, wait a minute, what's with that look? You don't think I got a love letter? No, I'm just surprised is all. I'm very popular. It isn't unbelievable that someone would fall for me. I'm surprised your father wouldn't have burned the love letter first. Oh, it was delivered to me personally. I see. So it was a servant then. Apologies, Miss Verbena. I must inform the king immediately. What was all that talk about 27 marriages then? I'm afraid your father isn't ready for you to be married, Miss Verbena. He would cry himself to death. That's seriously lame. If you excuse me, I must inform the king. Behave and forget anything about love letters until after the ceremony. Alright. Well, it worked out. She's leaving, so we can go. Now I can finally get out of here. Woo! Good N, smooth talker. That's one N. There you go. We did it. Not very conclusive though, we just kind of like win the game. There you go. It's not over yet though. Well, I don't know. Because again, there's 8 endings. Let's see. There's no like save and load system. It's gonna be a little bit tedious. But at the very least on YouTube anyway, I guess I'll just do quick cuts. For now, I mean, 1 ending down, 7 to go. Let's see if we can find the other ones. Okay. Here's the maid. Here's a cute maid. Either you say I want to leave or I'm hungry. Again, I want to pick different choices, so let's see. So let's say I'm hungry. Well, if that's the case, what are you hungry for? As your maid, I will gladly attend to all of your needs. You know that, silly Verbena? Oh, we get suspicious no matter what. Yeah, I guess. Well, I don't know. I think, didn't the first choice we didn't get any suspicion? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, what would you like? Try to keep it light, though, as we will be having a feast after your ceremony, my princess. Well, talk to the chef, or never mind? Well, I don't know. Just talk to the chef, maybe? Well, I'd rather tell the chef myself, actually. It's very specific, I'm afraid. Wait, do you want to talk to the chef? Princess Verbena wants to talk to the chef? Yes, Oh wait, oh no. You'd never want to talk to the chef, since he's always so flirty. He always says it's too much, and asks me to take the bullet and talk to him. Oh, how could I forget that? Okay, Verbena, what's wrong? It's very odd you say all of this. What's going on here? You're very strange. Tell me now before I activate the trap card. Well, okay. So, yeah, last time I don't think we had this choice. I think we passed by her without us doing this. Act sassy, act mature, act aggressive again. I guess we could do that. I don't know. It might not work on her though. Aggressive. Okay, listen here. Stop questioning me. I am the princess, now do as I want. I'm to be your king, so you have no say. But I was just Shut it. Now move before I have you fired. Okay, that's it. You're acting strange, and I'm not taking your aggressive behavior. Oh, she's more scarier than us. Even if you know if your orders are, even you know if your orders go against orders higher than yours, I cannot follow them. I can't believe you're acting like this. I thought you were understanding. I had trusted you to be a fair king. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Guards, take the princess back to her room. No. Okay, it's bad at. Don't act like an asshole towards the cute maid. It's a bad idea. Because she's a lot tougher than us. And also, she appreciates being kind to her, you know, honesty and being kind. It makes sense, actually. Alright, so I'd repeat it again, the time loop. You must time loop 100 million times, once more. Yeah, it'd be nice to have, again, a save and load system, even like a skip button. I don't think there is. I think, as far as I know, I think it's made from RPG Maker. It's not like Rempi or the other, like, you know, visual novel kind of maker thing. So the functionality is not really built in, you know. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to get past her this time, like normally. Wanna leave? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you the truth because you appreciate that. See, you even appreciate it, even though she says like it's against the rules. I can't do that. But in the end, she is like she is on our side in the end. Which one? I think I picked that one. Like last time I picked this one. Can I talk to the king? And what about this one? Let's lie a little. I guess, yeah, that gives us suspicion. So yeah, honesty, yeah, really is the best policy, at least for Scylla. The royal speech? Oh, well, yeah, I knew it was a long shot just randomly saying I don't want to be king, so let me go see if the advisor check my speech, please. Didn't the advisor already come to give you your speech? Nani? Yes, I'm very sure of it. You already have it, Princess Verbena. Shoot, I completely forgot I already have my speech. Suspicion time. Okay, so I guess the way it works is that unless you pick the perfect choices, then you get this little like suspicion attack, I guess, and you get one final decision to get past them. Obviously, acting aggressive doesn't work. Acting sassy will probably not work as well. You know, and probably acting mature is the correct decision. So let's do that. In fact, it's kind of interesting because if we pass them without doing this, you know, we kind of like, or rather, by having this final decision, we might learn a little bit more about the actual characters. Well, let's see. I don't know if this is the correct decision though. My little Scylla, I'm sorry for worrying you. I guess I'm nervous about being crowned king today. My princess, please, I'm not being strange, but I will admit that being trapped in my room is giving me a fair amount of anxiety. Can I please leave my room? Just even for a bit? Just say you didn't see me leave or something. Okay. I'm so sorry for my princess for not being understanding towards you, especially on such a stressful day. Where will you go though? I think it should be okay for me to know, just in case I need to come get you. I will go visit my mother, so do not worry about coming to get me, okay? Thank you for worrying about me though. I've noticed actually, there's like a royal verbena. So I guess we have like, again, like there's like 3 personalities or 3 kind of like archetypes you can pick. It can be like a super, like ultra mean king, or it could be like a royal, mature king. Okay then. Please go clear your head and relax. Today is going to be a joyous day for you. Thank you so much, my little Scylla. It's much appreciated. See you at the ceremony, my Princess Verena. Something else, my little maid? No, I wanted to... No, it's nothing. Please go rest. I will see you later. See you. Now we get past her. Gonna miss her. Interesting. Interesting that I get a little dialogue like that. I don't know, I don't know if we... I guess, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe if we get a perfect run, we might get a different ending, you know? Anyway. I guess, here's Clem, security guard. Always forget... Oh, I chose the wrong thing, actually. Well, actually, it's not the wrong thing. I actually want to get the bad end on this one. So that's correct. Okay. And this one again, I guess I'll just pick the wrong decision again, anyway. Because I want to see like what happens if I choose the wrong thing here. There's gonna be a lot of like, yeah, it's a little tedious, but it's fine. I play visual novels. I can handle something like this. Tell someone better quick. So be a copycat, you know, be playful, I guess. Being playful works with Clem. He likes a playful king. We can act smart, I guess. Act coy. What happens if we act coy? What's that even do? I have no idea. Let's see. I don't know, Clem. Maybe something is going on, and maybe it isn't. And how am I not acting like myself? This could be how I act. It's been a very stressful day. Ah, you're confusing me, Verby. Fine, fine. Act like a pouty princess all you like. Go back to your room. Go back while I think... Okay, I'll call up Queen too. Maybe she'll know how to calm you down. No. Go. I have the other guards look after you while I go get her. No. Bleh. Okay, so yeah, sent to a room. It's not really a different ending. I guess it's just the same ending, actually. So maybe not. So I was thinking like maybe you get like a slightly different ending. So you don't get sent to your room, something else happens. But I guess not. Okay, maybe not. Nothing happens there. So maybe I don't need like perfectly fail everything. Yeah, interesting that if we don't arouse any suspicion and we don't get like a final decision before like every like hurdle, I guess, then Verbena seems like she doesn't really regret leaving them, right? She's not reminded that she has connections with these people in the first place, which is interesting. I wonder, yeah, maybe you can get a different ending because of that. I was called. Well, actually, we didn't see this before, so or rather, we didn't pick this decision before. Let's see. I was looking for you. You were looking for me? Yeah, I was looking for you. I need you, Clem. Well, considering the day, I'd be mighty honored to help you out, Verby. What can I do for you? Talk to the organizer or get my robes? I mean, I don't think we need our robes right now. It seems like a little like a small task we don't need to call the guard for. Let's talk to the organizer, I guess, maybe? Huh? Why should I talk to the organizer? Well, I want to know where everyone is standing. What? During the ceremony, I know where I'm standing, and where the king and queen will be, though I'm curious as to where everyone else will be. Like the advisor, the head maid, and the others, I'm very curious to know. I'm not sure why, but I just am. So, can you get a plan from the organizer for me, Clem? Ah, okay. I'll go do this for you, Ruby. I'm not sure where the organizers is, so hold on while I find them, okay? Sure thing. I'll be around, okay? Just report back to me with a plan on paper, got it? Got it. See ya. Bye. Get tricked. Aha! Get baited. Now for this guy, Mr. Chef. Confess your love. As if. My lovely princess. Let's try to do, well, I don't know, I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah. I was thinking like maybe we could do a perfect run. I do want to pick the different decisions at the hallway though, so I want to see what those are. Anyway. Oh yeah, it's just that I was hungry. I was actually hungry. Well, that makes sense. I am, after all, the best chef that this kingdom has to offer. Your hunger is understandable indeed. Yeah, even though it does raise suspicions. Ironically, like, pretending to have confessed love, you know, being ironically flirty with him is the correct thing to do. I think? I don't know if we got the suspicion meter last time. Anyway. But why not just tell your maid, like you always do? Unless, of course, this really is. It's not. My lovely maid was in the bathroom. Yes, constipation, you see. Really bad. Okay. So I figured I could come and order myself. I was really hungry, you see, and I thought it would take a while for her to get back. It was a necessary sacrifice. Oh, I see. I have to make a special meal for her later. I had no idea her digestion was that bad. What do you want to order, Benny? All that talk about food really did start to make me hungry. Might as well grab some grub on the road. Beans on toast or granola and dry fruits. I don't know. I mean, dry fruits would make sense if you want to like have rations. Suspicion meter all the way up. You know, I think something like granola would be best. Something that lasts a while. Sweet Benny, you come to the greatest chef in all the kingdom and ask for granola? Oh, and I hope I didn't hurt his chef's pride. Well, it's at least a couple hours into the ceremony. I don't want to keep coming back here to get more food. I see. Well, I normally have no problem making such a dish, but if I recall correctly... Benny, you hate granola. I think you nearly threw up the last time you had to eat it. What? Correct. We made a very fundamental mistake. Oh, did I? Oh, Elliot, such childish tastes are far behind me. What are you talking about? You don't mean to say you've suddenly grown to like your most hated of foods? Seriously, Vinny. Yes, Elliot, such is the responsibility of a king. Imagine a king who turns their nose up at granola. Childish indeed. Please drop it, Elliot. If what you say is true, I'm so proud of you, Rubini, seeing our lovely princess mature into a king. Since you mentioned granola, though, I do feel sorry for poor Scylla, suffering like that. Why not take some for her too? Fiber is good for digestion. Crap, I forgot about that excuse. Acting strange. I mean, I could just choose the wrong thing. It'd probably be funny. But that's the downside of, you know, having no save or load system. I can't really try out all the choices. I really want to progress a little. So let's just pick the choice we picked before. Be aggressive, because I think that's what he wants to see. He likes an aggressive king. I don't know if the other choices work though. Usually you pick, I mean, as far as I know, it seems like you pick one of the three choices, and one of those choices is correct. You act like a particular type of king, and that's how you get past. And Rebecca always gets a little regretful there. Every time. I feel like that maybe you get like a true end if you try to do that, you know? If you make Rubini like regret her leaving in the first place, that she actually just wants to be king. But anyway. Let's go to the garden this time. I assume throne room to talk to her dad, but let's leave that for later. Or rather, leave that for last, I guess. The gardens, I sure will miss them. Alright, onwards. Now the garden's still so... Oh, mother. Mom? That's her mom, I guess. She's the queen. She looks like a dryad. With green hair. I guess we have green hair too, so I guess that makes sense. Benny? Yes, mother? I thought we were pretty clear about having you stay in your room until the ceremony did today. How'd you get here? Why are you here? Why did I have to run into her? Benny, is everything alright? If so, answer me. Okay, now's not the time to freeze up. Think of something for Ben, I think. Yes, ma'am, I wanted to see you. I mean, that makes sense when you see a mom. Oh, is that so? Well, I'm quite happy you come to me for a need rather than your father. Yeah, Dad is hardly any help at times. So, what does my little Benny need? Well? Razor? Fraser? What does Fraser mean? Marriage. I mean, that makes sense. Marriage. Oh, okay, well, actually, it does not make sense. Makes our mom super suspicious. Marriage? Oh, what was that noise? Yes, marriage. Oh, my little Benny, you've never been interested in marriage before. What have I done? Oh, I don't know if I'm horrified or happy about this news. What does that mean? This is so exciting. What do you wish to know? Like, if I'm king, who can I marry and stuff? Well, Benny, being king, you can marry anyone you wish for, really. That's interesting. Why do you ask? I do notice you fancy some of the servants of our family. Who do you have your eye on, huh? Oh, dear devil dad, I want out of this nightmare. Clem? Elliot? I mean, Elliot. Clem? Clem is more... I feel Clem is like more of a, uncle to us, you know? Or, well, I guess, age is kind of weird in this underworld. It's like uncle or brother, sort of deal. Again, I assume Clem is a guy. It's never been explicitly mentioned, so I don't know. But it's that kind of like familial relationship. Scylla, though? Yuri ending? Again? Oh, your personal maid. She is a cute one, and based on my conversations with her, she does seem to fancy you too. Wait, what? Maybe I should hire a new staff soon, now that I'm thinking of it. Why? We have thousands of servants already. Oh, don't worry about it, Benny. Now, anyways, I think it'd be a wonderful wedding, but try asking her out on a date first, my little monster. I'm having lots of conflicting feelings right now. Oh, my Benny fancies someone. This is so... exciting! This is so exciting, dear. I must go tell your father. You think about things in the garden, okay? See you at the ceremony. Oh, she left. I guess I can go now? Oh, this sucks. If I stay, they'll probably plan for a wedding or something, so yeah, I'm out. See ya. Smooth talker. Okay, so we get the same kind of like... we can do dialogue, I guess, but we get the same general ending. Really, so far, we only got, like, smooth talker, or we either, like, get past everyone, or we, either get past everyone by being a smooth talker, or we get sent back to our room like a bad end, right? Nothing gets really achieved in that. Again, I saw on the itch.io page, it was 8 endings? Is it 8 endings, like 8 distinct endings, or 8 endings in the sense that, like, you can get the same endings multiple times, I was wondering about that. I'm not sure, actually. Oh, we'll see. Okay, so we got to go through this again. Okay, so the goal this time, I want to reach the throne room and talk to our dad. Let's do that. As if, buddy. Not interested. Not interested in the chef. I picked the wrong. I keep mashing the buttons. I want to pick the other one. So I think, going past, choosing the correct decisions from the start probably makes it go faster. I guess beans on toast? Beans on toast? Yeah, I didn't want to ruin my appetite or anything for the feast you're preparing tonight, so just a light snack for now. Verby, even though you usually demand to eat everything in the kitchen, you're really looking forward to my feast that much? I'll make the best beans on toast for you, Verbini. Just enough to tide you over until dinner. Oh, thanks, Elliot. I'll just take it and go off now. Actually, since you mentioned poor Scylla's situation, could you take this snack back to her? It's full of fiber, will definitely help her digestion. Okay, whatever. What's going on? I'll just use this one again. Throne room time! I gotta brace myself for this one. A lot of people are sure to be in here, but with a crowd, maybe I'll go unnoticed. Alright, onwards! The throne room. It's not decorated yet. Though it is much cleaner and less dreadful looking than usual. Oh my dear devil dad! I assume it's actually... Yes? Oh, Verbena, what are you doing out of your room? Come here, Verbena. You disobeyed orders, so you must give me a hug. Yeah, the dad. Hi, Pops. So, Benny, how are you? I'm doing good, Pops, but it got tiresome being kept in my room. True. I know I won't be able to stand that, and knowing you, Benny, that probably wasn't the best idea. Papa is so sorry, my little Benny. It's very overprotective, I think. I'm pretty sure he spoils her very much. It's that type of dad. It's okay, Pops. Please stop crying. Okay. Hard to believe this guy is the underworld king at times. You're so restless, my little Benny. Both of my kids are. I actually just came back here after seeing your brother. He was causing trouble for the maids again. Oh, we have a brother? Maybe he should be king, you know? Again? Man, little Frizzfraz sure is full of energy these days. Oh, Frizzfraz, I mean that's a nickname. Because, yeah, that's Fraser. That's the name. I guess I didn't know it was a name at the time, but that was a name we could have picked when we were talking to our mother. No different than how you were when you were my tiny Benny. So, Benny, I know how hard it is to make you sit still, but how did you get here? I'm pretty sure I gave your maid command of the guards, and you should have run into guards here. Well, no matter. I'm happy to see my Benny. I'm happy to see you too, Pops. Though if your mom sees that you're out of your room, she's going to destroy a part of the castle. Really? She's that powerful. Again. Oh, it's a reoccurring thing, isn't it? Yeah, you're probably right. She's so scary. So, how about you get going back to your room, okay, Benny? Oh, come on, Pops, I can't stand it there. How about what? Think, Benny, think. Oh, a lot of choices. Let's chat, I have something to tell you, I'll get some food. Well, never mind, can't do this, I give up, bye-bye. I mean... I think we have something to say to our king dad. What is it, my little Benny? Yeah, you know, I remember, yeah, judging from the other characters' reaction, if we say that we got a love letter, it will probably distress poor old dad here very much. Let's do that. I got a love letter, by the way. What's that, my cute little Benny? I got a love letter last week, Pops. I actually did. Oh, we actually did? I didn't know that. I thought it was a lie. I always thought it was popular, but this has been the first one I've ever gotten. Yeah, oh, so actually that's true. Yeah, a lot of backstory we kind of missed, but it's kind of interesting that we kind of like piece it together by going through different paths, you know? I actually don't know what to do about it. It doesn't have a name, so it bugs me a bit. Hello? Pops? Are you... Huh? What? He just ran off. I guess I can just leave? Why did he run off, though? I think... You know, I think he just died of shock? Oh, okay. Within the night, through half of the castle was burnt to the ground. Or yeah, within the night, though. Yeah. Oh, good thing no one died. I guess he just he threw a temper tantrum. Probably trying to figure out who exactly, you know, sent the letter and everything. Yeah, each time we got through all the choices. I mean, I don't know if I consider that another... Maybe that's another ending, I guess, you know? An ending where we caused our dad to destroy the castle. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, I don't know what else to do then. Well, we could try one more thing. Okay, so... We could try, like, again. Like, acting suspicious, but not too suspicious that we get, you know, turned away, maybe. Okay. I mean, yeah, this makes it all, like, makes her very regretful, you know, but again... we still only have 3 choices, though. Where do we go, though? I don't know. I don't know if it matters. I mean, maybe going to the throne room is not a good idea. I don't know. Library? Go back to the library? Oh, my dear Devil Dad. I mean, I don't know. Do we choose the wrong thing, or... I don't know. Make sure everyone else is doing their job correctly is my kingly duty. Want to see the crown or the guest list? Guest list? You want to see who... you want to see who all will be attending? Yeah, it's the most important thing in our kingdom, after all. So I have to best make sure everyone is there to witness it. I see. Well, I have the guest list right here, if you'd like to peruse it. Oh sure, hand over. Or not. Miss Vermena, if you have paid any attention at all in our meetings, you will know that everyone in the kingdom is invited to attend. A full list of guesses will be impossible to write. Oh. Nani? Miss Verbena. Uh-oh. Do you remember anything from any of our meetings? Of course I do, ma'am. I remember crystal clear everything we talked about. I see. If that's the case, then what were the names of the 2 kingdoms sending delegates to your ceremony? Yes, ma'am. It was Pinkblood and Furborn? Incorrect. Miss Verbena, I think I need to make sure you won't be an embarrassment of our kingdom. No. It's time for a royal pop quiz. No. Quiz time? Oh, we got a quiz. What is the planned meal and main course for tonight's dinner? Or meal, rather. Well, I know this. Roast boar. Second question. Which silverware do you start when dining? Outermost? Third question. When greeting guests, which should you do? Nod? Because we're king, you know, we don't like do a handshake. Because, like, we're royalty and everything. A perfect score. Congratulations, Miss Verbena. You've passed the Royal Pop Quiz. Your knowledge is sufficient for this ceremony. Please, carry on. I expect you to be in top form this evening. Oh, don't know how I passed. Guess that's the final hurdle cleared. Now, okay, we gotta get out of here. And that's it? Okay, we just get the normal ending again. Alright. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Maybe that doesn't affect anything, you know, the thing I was thinking of. Let's see, I'm gonna look at here, let's see. So there's 8 endings. I'm looking at the page right now. Ending number 1, fail in any danger zone. Smooth talker as ending number 2 is usually the ones we get. Ending number 3. Okay, so this one, okay. So I've been getting like usually just ending number 1 or number 2, really. I haven't been getting anything interesting other than just little dialogues we can get with the characters. But man, there's one more. There's like one small ending I guess we can get. Just by inputting a code. Otherwise, though, we have to do it very specifically to get like very specific endings. You have to play through the whole thing, you know. You can't just skip everything, unfortunately. So there's a code system, which I must say, if the only ways to get it through is through like the itch.io page, I feel like it's a bit, I don't know. I feel like it's a bit unfair, you know. If you're gonna get the code system, you might as well just have it within the game, you know. They should just tell you after, you know, you're past a certain checkpoint, or I don't know. And again, they probably have the code system because again, I assume the developers didn't really know how to put like a save and load system. At least the way they made the game, maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's intentional. I don't know. Okay, well, there's one thing we can do. So, do you want to say anything? Yeah. Caring is the code to skip all the way to the throne room, I can only assume. So, caring. Whee! Papa! Whoop! Teleport to the throne room. So, let's chat. This one will have something to tell you, I guess. We can pick the 4th one. We can just give up. I think this gives us a new ending. So let's see what happens. Say, never mind. Can't do this. Can't leave. Huh? Yeah, Pops, just go back to my room. I need a nap before the ceremony. Okay, my cute little beanie. Have a nice nap. Thanks, Pop. Did you give up? Bad end. Okay, so it's a slightly different ending. It's the same result, though. Okay. Alright, so in order to get endings for this 8, or what actually the number... Oh, okay, now number 8 is a super special secret ending, so we can't get that yet. So we have to get 4, 5, 6, and 7. So how do I get number ending 4? It says here, do this with the main garden chef, and go to the throne room. Okay, so, alright, so that's how you get number 4. Alright, let's do that. So basically we need to get like a perfect run through these guys, the maid, the guard, and the chef. I gotta be like, gotta pay attention, because I keep mashing the button. There's no skip button, you know. Usually in visual novels, you can press like a skip button and it skips all the way to the choice, which makes it a lot easier. But this is like the old like RPG annoyance, where you, like, if you mash the buttons too much, if you're repeating dialogue, you might accidentally pick the wrong thing. Which is not what I want. Like that, but lucky that the first decision is the right one, the first choice anyway. Inquire about tonight's menu, yeah. Well, my lovely, I've prepared an incredible feast. I guess I didn't see this style before, but yeah. Roast beef, sauteed in mushrooms and spices, wild rice picked from the beautiful marshes of our kingdom. Oh, it looks like you've gone all out. Of course, this is the royal feast for our Verabini. I plan to make all of your favorites. But I'm also making some vegetable dishes too. Even the king must keep her nutrition in mind. Oh, Elliot, you really did go all out. However, I have some complaints about this menu. Complaints? Whatever could they be, princess? As soon to be king, I want to eat my favorite dessert of all time at my royal crowning feast. Yes, I'm sure you know what that dessert is. You can't mean the royal 7-flavor fruit pudding parfait. Such a recipe, it would take hours just to collect the ingredients. Princess, are you sure? Yes, Elliot. I am aware how much trouble this is, but I have full faith in you. I know you can make this dessert for the feast. Verbini, I understand. This is your special day, so of course I'll do it. I'll collect the ingredients myself. Just wait for a few hours, dear Vibeni. I'll make you the most legendary parfait ever seen. Alright. We didn't really get that dollar before. We didn't really get like a perfect pass to the chef before, so there you go. Well, actually, I mean, last time we chose this, the love letter and everything. I mean, I guess basically gets us an automatic ending. It's a food. Okay, chat. You guys want to chat? Yeah, let's chat. Suspicion. You want to chat with your old pops? I mean, well, actually, you know, normally this is this suspicion meter, but this is a chat meter instead. Yep. Okay then. So, what should we go? What should we talk about? We normally go raiding together, but talking is something new. Raiding? I guess you're like demons after all. Yeah, it's much more comfortable to talk to each other when we're raiding. Like in an MMO? Well, what can I say to make him leave? Talk about the queen, talk about king stuff, talk about the weather, or talk about fashion. I don't know. What does the king want to talk about? King stuff? I don't imagine our dad likes to talk about king stuff. He's the king all day, so you know, for example, you have a full-time job. On your off time, you don't necessarily want to talk about your full-time job the whole time because you already spent it in your full-time job, doing full-time job stuff, or well, in this case, being a king. Talk about the queen, I guess. I mean, that's our mother. I don't know. It's a interesting topic to talk about with the weather. I don't know how the weather is like in the underworld. What about fashion? I don't know if our dad is interested in that though. The queen? The king started talking fondly of his wife. Vermina tried her best to hide her annoyance. The king seems happy. What else should we talk about? Felix? Who's Felix? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, as Fraser, Frizz Fraz. I can only assume those are all nicknames for Felix. Dinner? Let's talk about dinner. Vibren and the king talk about being a bit hungry. Breakfast didn't really hold them. The king suggests that they sneak a snack from the kitchen. Vibren is all up for it. Oh. Vibren and her dad went to the kitchen and snuck some food. Then Verbena sent her room and the king to his room. Bad end, Nanny! Whoops. I didn't want that. Want to get some food? Oh yeah, actually, yeah, we did kind of get that ending before. During a little chat, so maybe, yeah, if we choose this one, we'll probably just get the bad end again. So yeah, we do have to just go through the chat system, I guess. And we have to pick the wrong decisions, not the right ones. I can only assume. What can we say? Okay, well, yeah, I was saying before, king stuff. I mean, he probably doesn't like talking about king stuff. Let's talk about king stuff. He finds that boring, probably. The king doesn't want to talk about anything about being a king. Ruben is surprised by this. Turns out he's just getting choked up about his Benny becoming king today. What? Oh, we lose? Oh, we do lose. Oh, okay, so I was mistaken about that. Usually to get the danger zones, you actually have to fail. But I guess it makes sense, because there's a chat meter. So instead of filling up a suspicion meter, you're filling up a chat meter. Oh, okay. This is gonna be tedious. But I'm already in too deep. I gotta find out all the other endings. Alright. Chatting. You must chat with Dad. What can we do? We must talk about Queen. He loves the Queen, so we talk about Queen. Beep boop. What else should we talk about? Don't talk about dinner. That's a horrible idea. Let's talk about Felix. They gush about. Oh, okay. So, it was a pet Cerberus, Felix. I didn't know that. I thought Felix I thought Fraser and Frizzfram was like a nickname for the Felix. But I guess I got that wrong. I think Fraser is the actual name of our brother, and Felix is just a pet. It's like our dog. Well, our Cerberus dog, I guess. How cute each of its heads are. Amazing. Talk of the underworld. Enjoy that conversation as well. Okay. What is there to talk about? Oh, I guess... I don't know what these are. I guess these are titles or stuff? I mean, lemon marmalade. I can assume that's food of some sort. I won't talk about food again. I don't know what COA means, or say I hate you. I think that's, again, that's a title for something? A book? Here. Well, the show uses all types of animation techniques. Okay, so again, it's a show. Like the characters that fight at night. Why the main family are a bunch of goats? I don't know. You tell me. Alright, we filled up the chat meter. We are chatted up. Rubina, this chat has been nice, but sadly Papa needs to get back to work, and you should get back to your room, okay? I don't want to send you back, I really don't, but I don't want my arms get ripped off by your mother. I feel you, Pops. But wait, that means... Danger zone. Chatting did nothing. It was fun though, haven't talked to my dad like that in a while. So, what can I do now? We can act spoiled? I mean, that's kind of like a betrayal of our dad's expectations. He does spoil us a lot, but, you know, probably won't be very nice of us if we do that. Be smart aleck. Probably won't work. Yeah, sweet, you can appeal to his spoilish, tendencies. But I think, well, this one is the correct choice. Being understanding. I think, well, I don't know what happens if we choose this, though. Like, what are we understanding? Are we understanding our role as king, or are we doing something else? Let's see what happens. Pops, I get how important this ceremony is, but I'm scared to become king. I know you and the rest of the kingdom have been preparing me for this for centuries, but I know I said I wanted to be king for so long. I just can't accept the idea now. Are you saying you don't wish to be king now? My feelings have shifted for sure. I really just don't want it anymore, Dad. Listen to me, okay? Okay. I know what you're doing, Verbena. I know what you're going through, Verbena. When I was in your place thousands of years ago, I tried to leave too. Oh. Though despite that, I kept telling everyone that I wanted to do it. I kept reassuring everyone that I was the right one to be king. My advisor trained me, everyone helped me so much, and my dad was never more proud of me during that time. It's okay to be scared, Verbena. It really is. I know I was. But everyone trusts you and is looking forward to what a great king you will be. You don't really want to betray everyone's trust like that. You'd really be a monster for it then. Yeah, you don't want to betray anyone's expectations, but at the same time, is pressuring you like that, is it a good idea? Pressuring a Verbena like that? I don't know. Is this a good conclusion to make? Verbena, how long have you been feeling like this? It's okay to have cold feet, but if it's pent up, it's pent up feet? I don't know what that means. I guess maybe it's a bit of a typo? I mean, I can only assume meaning like, if it's been like a thing, this whole time, then it's never a good thing. Or pint up feet? I don't know. In full honesty, it's been a few years. Maybe even 100 years I have felt like this. And you're just telling me now? I was scared to tell you. You were just so happy. Everyone was so happy for me to be king. A pent-up fear? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, pent-up fear. The translation error? Well, I don't know. I don't think this is a translation error. I think this is built as English, from the beginning. Verbena, honestly, I feel really hurt by this. To keep this from me for so long. But you just look so happy. I didn't want to destroy that. Does that make it okay? No, it doesn't. That's right. Anyways, I'm quite disappointed in you, Verbena. If you know something will hurt someone, then you should tell them right away. Never be selfish like this and keep it to yourself. It's the coward's way of living, and it can cause unnecessary misunderstandings, just like those romance harem animes. Yeah. Verbena, do you wish to still be king? No, no. Go to your room right now. Just go, now. I'm canceling the ceremony. I don't want to see you, Verbena. You go to your room and stay there until further notice. I'm going to make sure that the guards are watching you 24/7. Are you gonna be okay, Dad? How could I be? You broke my heart. Why didn't you say all this when you first felt this way? Just go, leave. You're right to feel scared, Verbena. You're not fit to be king. Now I know what my father felt that day. Well, you still get a bad end, I guess. We slightly get more dialogue out of our dad, though, so that's interesting. In the end, though, we just end up... Well, we don't... Well, oh, okay, so betrayer, yeah. I guess it's still a bit different in the sense that, I guess we achieved our goal. We're not king anymore, but, well, we did it by betraying our dad's feelings and everyone else's. So that's not good.